Okay, hello, welcome back to Cobbler's Career Mode on FIFA 20. This is the second episode. Thank you so much for the very good response on the first one. I've got quite a lot of views on that and a few new subscribers as well, so thank you. Welcome to the channel. I've got to open this up with a chat with Cameron McWilliams. Hey boss, any chance I could get some game time in the upcoming match? Okay, I think I suppose I can consider it. Yeah, I'll consider it. I haven't figured out the matchday squad yet, but I'll consider your request before announcing the team sheet. Now as well, his brother Sean wants a word as well. I've been in pretty good form lately and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the next game. Again, I'll consider it. Yep, same as I said to your brother. Let's have a look at the team then. It is Hazard, Martin Turnbull, Good McWilliams, Lyons Watson, Hoskins, Pollock, Khan and Williams. It's going to be a tough game. We haven't quite hit our stride yet, so let's see how we get on. Tomlinson, Bishop, Tomlinson, some good football here. Here's Bishop, it's a good stop from Hazard. Good save from him. Here's Martin, through to Khan. What can Khan do here against his former club? Khan, no, he's going to lose it. No, he's still got it. Squares it into Hoskins. Oh, it's very poor. Graham, Tomlinson, he's found Cook and he slides it underneath the rushing Hazard. It's 1-0 to Mansfield. Cook with the goal. Not a good start to this game at all. Jinks through, finds the pass and underneath the dive. Here's Ryan Watson. Williams, back to Watson. Oh, fake shot. Goes past his man. Here's Watson. It's a good stop. Andy Williams now on the turn finds Scott Pollock. Pollock does really well. Holds off his man. Finds Sam Hoskins. Has a go. Oh, he's hit the post. Tomlinson creating a lot for Mansfield, who finds Graham. Good save from Hazard. Andy Williams wants someone to make a run somewhere. Here's Chris Lyons. Andy Williams goes for the 1-2 here. Lyons smashes it into the bottom corner. We're on level terms in the League Cup. See here, Williams turns back, sees the run of Lyons, who smashes it into the bottom corner brilliantly. 1-1. Okay, a couple of changes. Pollock for Karja. McWilliams is going to come on for Watson as well. Hamilton. McDonald. Slides in Hamilton again. Hamilton back heel. Here's McDonald. Finds Cook. Oh, it's a brilliant save. And the rebound, he heads over. Khan wants the run from Karja and he's got it. Karja comes back, finds Andy Williams. What a save! Andy Williams is going to make way for Oliver to make his debut. Donahue, White, back to Donahue. Donahue finds Maynard. Here is Donahue again. Some great combination play from Mansfield into the area, pops it up. The defenders have peeled away, and he's headed it in. Oh no, that's terrible defending. See, it popped up. Defenders stepped up and puts it away. Here's White on the right hand side against Martin. Oh, he slid a ball inside for Maynard. Maynard plays it all the way across for Hamilton. Hazard can't keep it out. It squirms into the bottom corner. And Mansfield have definitely won this game. Ah, no. Great ball all the way across. Gets the header. Hazard gets so much on it. And there will be a full-time whistle. Disappointing results. 2 draws and now a defeat to kick off the season. Player ratings here, there's an 8 for Lyons. Nothing else. Your side was thrashed today by Mansfield Town. Any impressions? Post-match press conference here, of course. Questions like that are only motivate us to do better next time. I hope my boys are listening to this interview. Well, I should hope so. You must have hoped for getting back into the game at one point in the second half, but ended up losing by a larger margin. Did your last goal come too late to change the game? The scoreline says it all. Mansfield with a better team. We have to prepare better for our next game. Hamilton was one of the best players of the opposition today. Is your inability to stop him the reason behind your failure to gain a positive result against Mansfield? Hamilton's a really good player and he's making a difference at Mansfield. My players could learn something from watching him in action. It was a bit scathing, that one.
Thank you for answering the questions.
Cameron McWilliams says, I feel I made mistakes that cost us the win. Sorry to disappoint you, boss. I wanted a win. I'm going to go with... Can't say I like what I saw, but you had to get the first minutes of the game time. Keep working hard and your game will improve. I felt I could have done better in a match against Mansfield, but thanks for playing me, boss. Sean McWilliams there, the McWilliams brothers. If you want to be a certain starter, you need to work harder to earn your spot. Okay, let's play Macclesfield then. I'm going for the 3-5-2. It's Hazard, Turnbull, Gooden, Hall, Johnson, Adams, Hoskins wide, Lyons, Watson and McCormack in the middle, and Oliver and Williams up front. I'm trying this 3-5-2 I wanted to go with. Let's see how this works out for us then. Stevens into Harris. Finds Gomez! Oh, just wide. Watson, Oliver, Andy Williams goes into the box. Andy Williams has a go into the side, net in. Lines, McCormack, Williams, still Williams into the area. Williams, oh, he's gone all the way back. Watson finds Lines, Lines to have a go. Oh yes, Chris Lines. What a goal! All the way back out. For some reason, Watson finds Lines and he belts it into the top corner. Here's Ryan Watson. Finds Williams. Keeps running. Williams finds Oliver. Oliver into the area. Hoskins. Sam Hoskins cuts back into Oliver. Good save. It's falling for Williams. 2-0. Finally, we're showing a little bit of ourselves now. It's taken long enough. Good strike, good save, but parries straight to the feet of Andy. Vassell. Pearson. Good pressure and one back. Oliver. Adams. Nicky Adams now all the way into Williams. Oh, great save. Oliver finds Williams. Good combination, these two. Watson. Watson turns. Finds Andy Williams. Oliver. Great turn. On the swivel. Has a go. Oh, just wide. Unlucky. Oliver slips in Andy Williams. It's all cobblers right now. We lose it but win it back with Alan McCormack. Hoskins. Oliver finds Williams. He's definitely onside. Slips it into the bottom corner. 3-0 Town. Calm as you like from Andy Williams. See here, Oliver plays it quickly there. It's the left back keeping him on. It's 3-0. Nicky Adams. Williams again. Here's Oliver. To have a go. It's a big stop. And away. Okay, Adams is going to make way for Bunny. Let's see, McWilliams here for McCormack. And we're going to go with Smith. Make his debut on for Andy Williams. Good ball over the top here. Welsh Hayes with the ball. Gets into the area. Good stop low down to his near post from Hazard. Corner ball. Stevens. It's headed away. And we're going to find Hoskins here. Oh, he skipped past one challenge. Hoskins has the length of the pitch to run. Hoskins coming into the area now. Defender closing him down. Hoskins cuts inside. Sam Hoskins to score. Oh, what a save. Corner ball, Lines to take. It's the header. Oh no, it's a handball. Handball, penalty given. Not quite sure how he's managed to handle it. The defender does not look happy. Let's see. Well, the angle's a bit low here. We're just going to have to believe it. We'll just believe it. And maybe we'll get another angle here. Oh no, never mind, we'll skip to it. Okay, it's going to be Lines to take the penalty. I have not been good at penalties at all so far in FIFA 20. Here we go. Oh, brilliant save. Lines with the corner. Headed away. Hall Johnson wins it. And there's your full-time whistle. Fantastic 3-0 win over Macclesfield. We finally get the first win of the series. And we needed it. Let's have a look at the player ratings then. 9.3 for Williams and 8 for McCormack, 8.1 for Hall Johnson, 9.3 man of the match for Lyons, 8.3 for Watson, and a 9.1 for Oliver as well.
Time for a few quick questions.
Post-match press comments then. With 2 goals to secure a win, Williams was the hero today. Any thoughts? Let's see. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the way Williams played today. It was a world-class performance. We were expecting a more competitive match out there today, were you? I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting the result at all. I thought we were in for a tight, cagey game to like we won, and so emphatically as well. Williams and the team did not like that. Quite a resounding victory today with a 3-0 score. How pleased are you with your team's performance? It was a great match for us without being too unfair to Macclesfield Town. I think we could have won by more today.
No more questions, thank you.
Thank you for your press comments. Okay, to play Swindon then, it's Hazard, Turnbull, Good, Hall Johnson, Bunny Lyons, Pollock, McWilliams, Hoskins, and Oliver and Williams will keep the partnership up front. We're going to stick with the 3-5-2 for now and see how we're getting on with it in a few games. Here's Rose, finds May, Doyle, Rose plays it across, it's cut out, and away. Oh no, they've won it back here, and there's the strike! He's hit the bottom of the post there. Doyle with the volley, and he just bounces in front of the post and hits the outside. The clip finds Lloyd Isgrove. Isgrove coming in. Isgrove off the other post now. McClip. Doyle. Slips in May. Here's May. Good save from Hazard. This is all Swindon here. It's May again. Cut out. Oh, given away by Hall Johnson. Here's Doyle. Doyle to score. Doyle scores. Not good enough in defence at the moment. Clean sheet in the last game. Gifted Swindon the first goal in this one. Hall Johnson there picks it up and gives it away immediately, and Doyle with a brilliant finish, to be fair, in the far corner. Lyons loses it but wins it back. Pollock. Oliver. Slips in Andy Williams. Andy Williams for the quick reply. Of course he does. Of course he scores. Andy Williams scores goals. What a striker he is being for us so far in this series. Another one for him there. McGlip. May. Oh, slips it through for Doyle brilliantly. Doyle to have a go. Hazard makes a good save. Pollock. Oliver. Oliver. Still got it here. Look for McWilliams. McWilliams. Oh, it's Andy Williams. Not Sean McWilliams. But Andy Williams does have another goal. There's too many Williams in this team. 2 Williams, 2 McWilliams. I can't keep up with it. But it's Andy Williams who has another goal. May. Doyle. Lovely flick. It's deceived Good. Back to Doyle. Back to May. Lovely combination. May. Still May. Plays it all the way across. Here's Isgrove. Good save, Hazard. May. May again. May. Into Isgrove this time. Isgrove makes no mistake. Sliding it past Hazard. Swindon on level terms now. May has picked up the ball and ran with it so well. And then this time he plays in Isgrove for the assist. Isgrove. Doherty. Into May. Swindon lead. Not 100% sure on this 3-5-2 at the moment. Feels a little disjointed. It's another goal for Swindon. We're letting them in for fun at the moment. Oliver's going to make way for Smith. We're going to bring on Warburton for Pollock and move his position up to a cam. And I think we'll also bring on Khan for Bunny, and we'll push the left and right backs up to a left mid and right mid. Like that. Khan. Smith. Unleashes Khan. Hasn't set the world alight for us yet, Khan, but he gets an assist here. No, he doesn't. Williams doesn't score. Warburton. Through to Sam Hoskins. Knackered, but he's going to get to it. Puts the ball across. It's brilliant. Oh, Smith, you've got to do better than that. Lyons with the corner. Headed away. Warburton. Possible penalty there, but Lyons is going to keep going. It's Khan heads it down and over. Oh, no. There's your full-time whistle. We can't capitalise on our 3-0 win at Macclesfield as we lose 3-2 to Swindon. Still experimenting with this team, of course, still getting used to the game, but it's not good enough result. 8.6 for Oliver, 9.1 man of the match for Andy Williams. Okay, the post-match for Swindon then. Seemed Williams did everything he could today, but he still couldn't save you from a defeat today. Any comment? Williams had a fantastic performance. Unfortunately for us, the rest of the team didn't hold up its end of the bargain. Difficult game today. The players seem to be lacking in confidence. Disagree. Not by any means. Obviously the performance was disappointing, but we've got a good bunch of lads, always supportive of each other, and we'll come back from this. After they got ahead in the second half, Cobblers could not pull level. What do you take on the events? I'm not too disheartened about today's game. The boys played well and we could have turned it around, but it just wasn't to be.
No further
Thank you very much. Okay, Billy Waters has now been sold to Sangan Tosu, 490k, 350 that will go into the transfer budget. It's a player I'm not going to use, but I am still going to be on the lookout in the transfer market. Hazard, Turnbull, Good, Wharton, Adams, Lyons, Watson, McCormack, Hall, Johnson, Smith and Williams will be the team today. As I was saying, I'm definitely going to keep a lookout on the transfer market, probably for a pacey striker. There's Watson! Oh, Watson! Do I need a pacey striker when Watson can do that from midfield? Brilliant. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to look out for a pacey striker to replace Waters, just so we need that kind of option, as all we've got is big strikers really at the moment. Oh, we've won the ball back here. Andy Williams. Andy Williams squares the ball to Nicky Adams. Unbelievable save. Here's the resulting corner with Lyons to take. Here's Smith wide. Also, I remembered from the last game that, from the last episode, that Michael Harriman is also a fullback that Cobblers signed that wasn't added to the game at the time I started recording. I'm not going to go and buy him. I'm just going to... senior scores. I'm just going to keep things how we are. I'm not going to spend the money on him now, because it's pointless as a player that I'm not going to use, and I will just sell at this stage. So yeah, if any of you have any questions about that, that's what I'm doing with about the Michael Harriman situation. All the way over Vincent Young. Good tackle. Watson now gives it away, and they're going to stab through it. Senior again. He's got a second. Got to work on this defence in this 3-5-2. I'm not sure it's working out. I feel like we're too exposed wide. Courtney Senior has Colchester in front. He's a very good player for them in FIFA 19 as well when we played them. Lines. Williams. Finds Smith. Here's Smith, surely. Smith to level it up. He's dragged it wide. Ah, Smith. Okay, half-time change then. McCormack's going to make way for Khan. Here's Reece Hall Johnson. Andy Williams does really well. Andy Williams has a go. Of course he scores. Of course he does. It's Andy Williams. He just doesn't miss. Levelled the scores. Andy Williams takes it around his man brilliantly and smashes it into the far corner. Vincent Young. All the way across. Nothing's come of it. Bellin's come back inside and Hazard makes a good stop. Oh no, giving away. Brown, loads of step overs, comes inside. Gambin! Brilliant finish. Colchester lead 3-2. We've got to get this back on track. Still getting used to the gameplay. Still getting used to the new players and the system. But we've got to at least be grinding out results under difficult circumstances. Okay, Williams is going to make way here as we switch to a 4-2-3-1. He's going to come off for Warburton. Khan will play on the left. And I think that'll do. No, Watson for McWilliams. There we go, sorted. Khan. Finds Lines. Lines is knackered. Shouldn't be marauding like this, but he's rode a challenge. Here's Lines. Cuts it back for Smith! It's 3-all. 3-all. Big call to take Williams off, but I thought I'll leave Smith on in case we need to put crosses into him. And he's come up with the goods there. It's 3-3. 84th minute just entered now. Here is Warburton. No one's coming near him. Warburton. Warburton all the way here. Here's Matty Warburton. It's a go for goal to win the game. Warburton, what a great solo goal. And surely he's won us this match. Warburton rode every challenge, went past every single man, dribbled the length of the pitch and puts it top corner. Phenomenal. There's your full-time whistle. Matty Warburton's massive solo effort gives us a big victory in Colchester. Let's take a look at the player ratings then. Hopefully they're going to be good this time. It's a 9.2 man of the match for Williams, a 9 for Watson, an 8.2 for Hall Johnson, a 9 for Lyons, an 8.3 for Khan and Warburton, and an 8.6 for Smith as well. Really good, well-rounded team performance there. See the presser then? It was a very tight match right until the end. Your team managed to score the winner in the last minutes of the match. Luck was on your side, don't you think? Nah. We were clearly the better team. We created chances throughout the game and we won the match. Luck had nothing to do with it. We were unlucky for not scoring earlier. You managed to turn the tide and find the decisive goal. Given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up, do you have any doubt you come away with the win? Regardless of the outcome, I always trust my players to give it their all and fight until the end. They did exactly that out there today. Gambin was one of the best players of the opposition today. How difficult was it to stop Colchester from creating chances? You've got to give credit to Colchester for the way they set their stall out. It wasn't easy to outplace them, and Gambin's performance made it even better.
Thank you all for joining us.
Press comments before Plymouth Argyle now. It's not been the greatest start to the season so far, and automatic promotion looks to be a difficult ask now. Do you have the quality to get back on track? We're always thinking positively, and I'm confident we've got the quality to still challenge for automatic promotion. Given the recent close call against Colchester, what is the general sentiment amongst your players in regards to the match against Plymouth? Northampton treats all matches with professionalism and respect. The players know this, so the recent close call against Colchester does not affect us. You've been quite busy on the market, with no more than 3 players bought. Should we expect to see some players leave the club until the end of the window? There'll be a couple in, hopefully. We're building a winning team, and only committed players who understand that have a responsibility to perform at the best of their abilities will get to be a part of it. And that wraps that up. Okay, to play Plymouth then, we're reverting to the 4-2-3-1. It's Hazard in goal, Martin, Turnbull, Gooden, Hall Johnson, McCormack, Watson, Khan, Kaja, Warburton and Williams. Let's do this. Warburton. Khan. Still Khan, has a go. Oh, good stop, but couldn't quite fall at the feet of Warburton. Here's Riley. Riley now. Oh, there's a header, and Hazard makes a good reaction save. Throw in. Watson finds McCormack. Can McCormack score a banger? Yes, he can! Oh yes, Alan McCormack, the ageing Irish DM, who unfortunately will be retiring at the end of the series, end of the season even. But when he's still pulling off strikes like that, you think he could play for at least another season. Brilliant goal from him. Watson, Williams. Williams goes past his man, Williams goes for goal, finds the bottom corner, Andy Williams. Of course, it had to be him. He must be close to the top scorers in the division right now. Warburton to Watson. All Williams making though this finish. Brilliant. Here's Warburton on the counter now. Warburton finds Andy Williams. He's got a lot to do though, Andy. He's got players with him. It's the back heel to Kaja. Kaja tries to find Warburton. Warburton blocks but falls back to Kaja, who gets his first Cobblers goal since arriving from Wimbledon. It's 3-0 against a good team in Plymouth. This could be a marquee victory and really kick us on for this season. Brilliant finish from Kaja. Throw in again here, Kaja. Ryan Watson. Matty Warburton. Back heel to McCormack. McCormack now coming in! Oh, Alan! I would have put my house on you. Warburton, Williams. Great combination play as Watson finds Warburton here. Warburton! Oh, what a save. Strutting our stuff, looking good as Khan takes this corner. Punched clear. Here's Warburton! Oh, tame. The keeper's got hold of it. And there'll be the half-time whistle even. McCormack finds Williams. Williams finds McCormack again. McCormack skips into the area. Oh, look at feet like Messi. Squares it to Warburton. It's 4-0. Alan McCormack, the Irish Messi. Incredible feet. Great dribbling skills. Beats one. Beats two. Finds Warburton in the empty space. Here's Moore. First real venture forward. Moore's got it back as a go off the top of the bar. Moore. Plymouth getting into this game a little bit now, creating some passing moves. Here's Riley. In it comes to Moore. Good stop. Oh no, it's fallen. It's fallen at the feet of the other striker, Taylor, who puts it into the empty net. It's a good save initially from Hazard, but the parry is not good enough. He pushes it too far wide in this situation where the other striker was waiting, and it's 4-1. Warburton's going to make way here for Nicky Adams. Sean McWilliams is going to come on as well for McCormack, and we'll bring on Lines for Watson as well and swap McWilliams and Lines. Martin finds Williams. Nicky Adams. What can he create here? Great ball to Kaja. Kaja checks back. Squares the ball. Andy Williams! 5-1. 2 for Williams. He just does not stop scoring, does Big Andy. It's a shame he's getting on. I think he may be about 33, 32. So it's a shame that he's getting on because he's going to be a credible striker for us going forward. Nicky Adams finds Kaja. Kaja with good pace. Plays the 1-2 with Williams brilliantly. Kaja now rides the tackle. Kaja to square for Andy Williams to get the hat-trick. Kaja again. 2 assists and a goal for him. Andy Williams with the hat-trick. It's no more than we deserve. We're absolutely battering Plymouth here. Here we go with Andy Williams to have another last-second strike. Doesn't quite pull it off. 6-1 hat-trick for him. Palmer will play this up the pitch, and inevitably the final whistle will be blown imminently as Baxter heads it to Mayor, and there you go. Northampton Town 6, Plymouth Argyle 1 as Big Andy collects his match ball that he so richly deserves. Let's have a look at the player ratings then. A 10 for Andy Williams predictably, a 9.1 for Warburton, 9.6 for McCormack, 9.4 for Watson, 8.4 for Turnbull and 8 for Good, 9.6 for Kaja and 8.2 for Khan in there as well. But of course the number 10, man of the match, the 10 out of 10 Andy Williams. Okay, post-match for this one then. Turnbull is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you? He deserves all the praise. Turnbull is a fantastic player and deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. A hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What was your take on Williams' performance? Williams was unleashed today. A player like him can single-handedly dictate games. Today was a good example of that. Too right it was. We're expecting a more competitive match out there today. Were you? It was a hard-fought match between two even teams, and today we came out on top. The scoreline is a bit misleading in my opinion.
Thank you.
Right, that is it then. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you haven't. Please subscribe if you're not. I will be making a couple of transfers before deadline day ends. Thank you so much for watching and for all the support, and I will see you next time.